So, what is your favourite item in your clinic? So, personally, my favourite item would be my trolley. I love the
This is so
air
weird. I love
hostess
it.
with
I'm so
Megan.
invested into
Air
the trolley
hostess.
look.
I like the way you
Anyone
do
for ice and a slice?
So I love my trolley because
Send
It's like show and tell. Can we just get a photo of Megan's trolley?
trolley.
it is like my comfort blanket in my clinic. Anything that I need, I know it's in my trolley. And I know exactly where it is. It's all coded and I know exactly where I'm going to get it from. And also I use it as so when I open my sterile pack, it's where I use my little sterile pack and then I can have it wherever I like. I just love it. I don't feel like I need to justify it. It's the best thing since sliced bread.
The trolley.
What about
Trolley
you guys?
gate wins.
Yeah, trolley all the way.
Mine would be my shutter to lock everyone out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's great enough.
Mine would probably be my desk, either my desk or my laptop. Because whenever I need something, I'm like, Fionn, where's this? Which I ask 100 times a day. She'll be like, it's in the desk. And that desk is literally like a bottomless pit. Everything is in the desk. It's like Mary Poppins' handbag. If you need paracetamol, it's in the desk. You need more numbing cream, in the desk. Laptop charger, in the desk.
How big is this desk?
It's not even
It's
that big.
the desk of doom.
It is
It's
the
like
desk
my
of
folder.
doom.
It's got everything in it. It's ever
It's
growing.
a desk, a trolley, and a
It's-
folder.
It actually is, though.
Mary Poppins of death.
Yeah, no, it is. It literally has everything. Pens, anything you need. Snacks in the desk. I'd
That's
take
one
it
thing my
everywhere.
trolley doesn't have is snacks.
Get yourself a desk.
Practical one is I don't think I could live without my hydraulic bed because I am like a BFG injector. And sometimes when I do
Emphasis on the friendly.
training, sometimes when I do training in other people's clinics, I just think, oh, I'll
Like
see
mine.
my osteopath next week.
I've got mine dead short, and she had to come to me because I'm dead short.
It's really hard. Yes, it did.
She had to bend.
I had to bend. I did that
And
really
snap.
attractive stance where your legs part and
She
you
did
kind
the
of
splits.
I do the splits to kind of make sure I'm
called
level
squat.
because I just think sometimes if you just squat, you lose your balance, and you've got to be steady on your feet. The fact that I
Some
have
manual
mastered
handling.
a way of like crouching tiger, hidden dragon on these beds is like insane. So that is the practical necessity of being a tall girl in an aesthetics clinic. But I would say it's my coffee machine.
Oh God, here we go. She loves her
It's true.
coffee.
It's true. Like genuinely, when I bought that coffee machine, it's probably my favourite purchase. And every single feedback that we get from the clinic, they always comment. If the girls are here, they would tell you all that. In fact, I'm going to prove it. That when we do feedback, they will always comment on our coffee. They're
ringing for their coffee.
They're ringing for the coffee. The coffee is not ready yet.
Can we find out what brand this coffee is?
Well,
What machine
we are
is it?
currently, we have trialled a few. We used to, when I first opened, this was Kate being extra, but I couldn't sustain it. It was a giddy moment and the girls had to pull me back. Because at first, there was a company in Soho in London and they used to have their own coffee beans that they imported from Italy.
She went for postcode coffee.
I did. I went for postcode coffee.
on Harley Street.
and I did. I genuine for postcode coffee. But it was just ridiculous. And after COVID, the price was extortionate. And I think we were paying at one point about £400 a month in coffee. That's how bad it was.
You do love your coffee.
I do love my
machine.
coffee. But now we have gone, I think we're at one of the, well, I won't say which one, but one of the well-known coffee shops. We use their coffee in our coffee machine. And I know it sounds silly, but that's my thing. Caffeine is my thing. And I just think when I go to a hairdresser's, which is like once every 6 months, if they pass me like a coffee in a polystyrene cup, part of my soul dies.
Yeah.
It dies. Like when they pass it me, or if they say, if there's no coffee, I die. You know, and I just think, I know it's small thing, but like I say, I always home in on the experience and the small things. So if it's as important to me, then there's going to be, I mean, people comment that they only come into the clinic for the coffee. This is actually true.
Can we get this coffee machine?
I'm going to send you a picture of it.
Yeah, I need this coffee machine.
It isn't actually, it's just an industrial coffee machine. But when we first started, there was like a rivalry amongst staff who made the best coffee. And Ruth, I think in our first ever video that we did, we criticised her that she made rubbish coffee and she dedicated herself to the cause, and now she froths that machine like a dream and even puts the initials of the branding. We have branding. That's how extra we go.
your
So she
brand.
sits there, and that is how much effort we put into it.
It's like my PA makes rubbish
Elite
tea.
coffee.
Terrible tea. Builder's
See,
tea.
I don't like tea.
Oh, I
like
love
a
tea.
Do
I
you?
love a tea as well,
I love a
honestly.
Do you know what I
Tea.
like tea?
Food for the
I don't know
soul.
why. Whenever I have surgery, I'm in hospital, not that I have a lot, I
want
have to
tea.
have tea.
Because it fixes everything.
It does.
But what is
But I'm a
that?
tea snob. See, I like Tetley, and because it's not very
I'm a
strong.
Yorkshire tea girl.
See, Yorkshire's
Well
too
done.
strong for
it's
me.
the northwest vibes. Yeah,
like
Northerners tend to pack a
Yeah.
punch. Even their tea's
Even their
intense.
tea's too strong. That's Welshies. I like a soft, nice tea, a
Gotta be
Tetley tea.
strong brew.
I'm going to get Kate's coffee machine. We need a new one in our clinic.
Do you know, I just think it's like, I know it's people say it's silly and it's an expense, but I just think it is like the small little things that you do that make a difference. And I know to some people it probably doesn't matter, but
You want the words that
it matters
you
to me.
Yeah.
It matters to me. Don't take it away. I think once one of the girls was like, they'd left it on all night. Don't tell anyone that was like, don't tell the fire viscous assessment failed that day.
Submitting this
But they
video.
did leave it on, it was fine. But when I got a text saying the coffee machine was left on all night, and I remember having these visions of like, it's going to be broke. It was fine. It
Never
managed.
mind the fire.
Never mind the fire. The
coffee
clinic's
machine.
Fine. The thousands of pounds worth of machine are all right. But if the coffee machine is okay, we're flying
Kate's
the
not
flag.
coming in.
Yeah.
So our favourite items are a desk,
Yeah.
a coffee machine, and a trolley.
That I feel like I need a picture of this trolley though.
I'll send you it.
I think if we
Honestly,
went
it's
to a
amazing.
desert island, you bring your trolley, you bring your coffee machine, I'll bring my desk, we'd survive.
We'd survive.
I think
Yeah.
so.
We'd make it through.
I'd have a labelled drawer for that.
If the apocalypse happens, we know what things we need to run out.
We'd find the
back
cure
into.
in my desk.
Yeah, we would. No, for the extent of that desk, we'd be going for a long time. We'd be going well. Girls, that's
been a
emotional.
pleasure.
Yeah.
See you on the
Signing off.
flip side.
Sayonara.